I'm looking forward to meeting new people from all around the world.
I'm looking forward to exploring the new opportunities which Dickinson's providing us.
I'm just excited that I get to spend 4 years here with plenty of opportunity to make an impact.
It's a Dickinson tradition we are all familiar with. You walk up the old stone steps through the doors of Old West and sign into the college. Four and a half years later, this is not the way their tradition is supposed to end. And although the doors are not open, today, we are still proud to celebrate our class of 2020.
As faculty, we are so proud of you for your determination, hard work, and your success.
Congratulations, Dickinson class of 2020. You did it! Well done.
Seems like yesterday you were high school seniors. Now you're about to be college grads. Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Shout out to the class of 2020!
Congratulations, graduates.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Congratulazioni agli studenti di italiano del 2020.
卒業おめでとう
Поздравляю.
祝贺大家毕业。
Enhorabuena y felicidades.
卒業おめでとうございます。
We are so proud of you and we miss you.
This place is forever changed because you were a part of it.
On behalf of the Popo Shaw Center for Race and Ethnicity, congratulations to the class of 2020.
You made it. It was difficult, but you did it. This has been a hard spring, but you're here, and I just pray God's peace and blessings as you continue on in your future.
Hey, class of 2020, you did it. Congratulations. Come back and see us soon after Corona is no mona.
You might think the D stands for distancing. It actually stands for determination. Your determination to finish this chaotic semester and our determination to celebrate with you on the steps of Old West when it's safe to do so. Until then, congratulations to the class of 2020, our newest alumni.
Take everything that you've learned in the last 4 years and go change the world. It's your turn.
Congratulations once again, and go Red Devils.
Our dear seniors, this is not the spring, I'm sure, that you envisioned when you walked up those steps of Old West in 2016. The world has changed overnight, not just for you, but of course for everyone in the world. You are fortunate in that you have the education that is preparing you for this new world and for this new reality. And I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I commit, and we commit as a college, you will also walk down those steps as soon as it's safe. We all miss you on campus, and I can't wait to see all of you again.
Hello, I'm John Jones, class of 1977. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it's my pleasure to announce the Young Alumni Trustee. Now, each year, a member of the graduating class is elected to serve a 2-year term as a member of the Board of Trustees with full voice and vote. We all agree that the perspective of recent graduates has been incredibly valuable in our work. As chair of the Board of Trustees, I'm pleased to announce that the Young Alumni Trustee for the class of 2020 is Ian Janeo. Congratulations, Ian. And congratulations to the entire class of 2020. Welcome, all of you, to the alumni community of Dickinson College.
The experiences I've had at Dickinson have led me to become the person that I am today.
During my time at Dickinson, I've grown to learn that with hard work, your dreams will not be restricted by what someone else deems impossible.
Each semester has been completely different from the others, and I love that.
This whole time that I've been here, I've had constant opportunities that I never thought would come my way. I've had the opportunity to study abroad in Brisbane, Australia, which is something that I've always dreamed about. Yeah, I couldn't have picked a better place to call home for 4 years.
During my time at Dickinson, I've really loved connecting with local communities through programs like service trips or through the community engagement fellows.
Academically speaking, I don't think that I would have majored in neuroscience if I didn't go to Dickinson.
And that decision alone made me the most driven and motivated version of myself, which I'm really grateful for.
Here there are students from all over the country and all over the world, and being able to have friends with so many different backgrounds and perspectives has really shaped my worldview and exposed me to different ideas and experiences that I never thought I'd have.
When reflecting back on the past 4 years, I think the biggest thing that stands out is the sense of community that I have felt at Dickinson. And I felt it during my recruiting visit 4 years ago. I felt it when I first stepped on campus, and I feel it now.
During the fall of my sophomore year, I participated in the Climate Change and Human Security Mosaic in Nepal. Then I was inspired to go back to the Himalayas, and I studied abroad in Bhutan through the School for Field Studies, their Himalayan Development Institute. I was just able to further engage with issues of climate change.
The first club that I joined at Dickinson, mandatory, is one of the things that I will always refer to whenever somebody asks about a life-changing experience. This was a place where I could truly be myself and could work on the aspects of me that needed improvement, alongside other men that were seeking to do the same thing.
My sophomore year, I lived in the Treehouse, which is also known as a Center for Sustainable Living. That experience was really wonderful to take on changing your carbon footprint in your own personal life.
Without a doubt, my favorite experience was studying abroad in Australia, getting the chance to immerse yourself in a different country for 5 months, to go swimming at the Great Barrier Reef, to meet so many new people, is really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
My favorite experience has been working as a supervisor in the Dickinson Library. I will always be grateful to the library family for providing me and all other student employees with an exemplary workplace environment, always valuing our opinions and baking me gluten-free treats.
My time on the cross-country and track and field team have been some of the best times in my entire life.
One of my favorite Dickinson experiences was getting to study abroad in Bologna, Italy. Not only did I learn so much about the culture and myself, but I also met some amazing Dickinson students who I am now lucky enough to call some of my closest friends. If I had to choose another experience, it would probably be getting to conduct research with Professor Scott Boback on American toads.
I would say that my favorite club that I was involved in was Senior Companions. Being able to go out and visit with senior citizens in the Carlisle community, even for just an hour out of our week, really made a big difference and was probably one of the most rewarding experiences during my time at Dickinson.
Coming to Dickinson, I knew I wanted to go abroad, and in the fall of 2018, I was fortunate enough to go to Copenhagen, Denmark with some of my closest friends. Something I loved being a part of during my time at Dickinson was Greek life. Being a member of Pi Phi has given me endless opportunities to learn and grow individually, academically, and as a community member.
Something I've been grateful for and have enjoyed during my time at Dickinson has been being a member of the English department.
The two most meaningful and impactful organizations that I've been part of Dickinson has been Latina Discussion Group that I've joined since my first semester, and being part of Wheel and Chain, where both have showed me mentorship, empowerment, community, and gratitude.
One experience that I find most memorable is being a part of the Men's Lacrosse Program's 2018 Centennial Conference Championship under the leadership of Coach Dave Webster.
So when I first came to Dickinson, I knew I wanted to walk out being able to call myself a writer. So the first thing I did was to become an English major with a creative writing minor, so I could write my own work while still being able to learn from others at the same time.
I think one of the biggest opportunities that Dickinson has provided me is the chance to build my network of amazing people. I was in a cappella group, I've joined a fraternity, I spent 5 weeks in Malaga, Spain. There's something for everyone to do.
The best experience that I had at Dickinson was by far my study abroad experience in South America. While my study abroad experience was my favorite, the best part of Dickinson is that you can explore and you can pursue so many different activities at a very high level. I was a math major and studied Spanish. I was on the varsity tennis team. My senior year, I was the captain. And I also took violin lessons with a professional musician.
Some of my most beautiful, formative, exciting, and memorable moments at Dickinson happened while I was studying abroad in Bologna, Italy.
Coming in as a first year, I never thought that I would have the opportunity to not only be in an opera, but be a lead in an opera. I never thought that would happen. And it did, and that's thanks to Dickinson.
Coming to Dickinson, I found my home with the basketball team. This team has meant so much to me and allowed me to grow in so many different ways. Both professors and coaches allowed me to embrace different opportunities on campus and really helped me to find new perspectives and ways to view the world.
My favorite experiences at Dickinson have been my on-campus jobs at the bookstore and the Center for Civic Learning and Action. Through these positions, I connected with my greatest mentors, and my Dickinson experience wouldn't have been the same if I didn't get so familiar with so much of the Dickinson community.
And I would say the group that really influenced my time at Dickinson the most is RDSN, Red Devil Sports Network, of which I was the president my senior year. I really fell in love with it and decided this was something I wanted to do for the rest of my career, is tell the stories of athletes. If it wasn't for Dickinson, I never would have found that. Next step for me, I've accepted a year-long video production position within the athletics department at Villanova.
I will be pursuing a PhD in cellular and molecular biology at the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
I will be pursuing a PhD in neuroscience at the Mayo Clinic Graduate School for Biomedical Sciences.
After graduation, I will be working as an aquatic field technician at the Illinois River Biological Station.
My plans for the future are to work at Barrow Neurological Institute in the research lab.
I will be pursuing an education in clinical pastoral care at Lancaster General Hospital.
I will be returning to New York City to be part of Ernst & Young's Technology Advisory Program, focusing on technology enablement.
I'm happy to say that I'll be taking my PhD in history at Georgetown.
I will be pursuing a master's in international affairs at the Texas A&M Bush School, concentrating in conflict and development and women, peace, and security.
I will be enrolling in a graduate program at Northeastern University where I will be working towards a dual degree of a Master of Accounting and a Master of Business Administration.
I received a Fulbright Award as an English teaching assistant in Columbia.
To the class of 2020, the best class to ever grace Dickinson's campus, I would like to say that this too shall pass, and we'll be Red Devils forever, we'll be Dickinsonians forever. And I know that when we come together to celebrate our accomplishments over these last 4 years, it's going to be as amazing as these last 4 years have been. I hope everyone is being safe. I hope everyone is being positive so that we can come together and celebrate, and I can't wait to see you guys.
I've met some really incredible leaders here, and I really can't wait to see the extraordinary things that they will accomplish after Dickinson. I hope we continue to move forward and make a commitment to continuing these meaningful relationships that we've gained here. No matter where life takes you, I hope we continue to stay engaged and make a difference in the communities that we're part of.
And I think what separates Dickinson from all other colleges across the nation is the individuals that make up this great community that we have. And I'm just so proud and so thankful to be graduating with such a great class and from such a great institution.
It has been such a fun 4 years, and I cannot wait to see how we continue to grow and change as the years go on. Although this is a really unconventional way to end our college experience, I have no doubt that we will see each other shortly.
As my Dickinson experience comes to an end and a new chapter opens up in life, I want to call on a saying that our coach, Coach Nichter, used to always share with us, that the journey is the reward. And I really feel like this Dickinson journey has been the ultimate reward.